Welcome back. Today is April 20th, also known as 420 Day by many advocates of cannabis reform.
A documentary that premiered earlier this year at the Slam Dance Film Festival in Utah sheds light on the cannabis industry here in the U.S. and the efforts to legalize marijuana, particularly in California. It's called American Pot Story, Oaksterdam. Here's a sneak preview.
Oaksterdam became a rallying word in the minds of drug law reformers. So much change has come out of that small piece of real estate.
We would never be as far ahead as we are in Congress.
It was so revolutionary. It was such like a taboo topic.
Pleased to say we're now joined by one of the filmmakers, Ravit Markus, who is a producer and director on the project. Ravit, good morning. Thank you for joining us. So first off, explain to us how this project came together, why this topic, and what you were hoping to accomplish.
We started working on this back in 2010, and we thought we'll film a revolution in 1 year because we heard there's a group of people in Oakland that are trying to legalize weed. And we just thought, wow, this is incredible. And we also saw that everybody else thought they were just a joke. And we're making a lot of pot-related innuendos about them. And we were the only ones who thought, no, this could be serious and this might mean something. And we thought we'll just get a revolution and a film out in the can in 1 year. And this was a lesson in civics. The measure they tried to pass in 2010 didn't pass, but it ended up opening the door for all the change we see in the U.S. and the world in the last decade. And because of that, we ended up with a record of how change actually happens in this country. And more than anything, it's a love story for the grassroots activists. And I do want to show here my little friend, the dog. It's the award, the audience award that we got in Slam Dance for the film. So,
Congratulations. Congratulations on that. I mean, I know you spent a decade following a group of Californians for this project. As a fellow filmmaker, I know that time is precious, especially for documentaries. What were some of the things you learned along the way? Did anything surprise you?
Yes, I definitely learned a lot, again, about the blood, sweat, and tears that go into affecting change in this country and the sacrifices that people have to make it happen, both the personal ones, the toll it takes on your personal life, which we definitely saw over this decade, but also I learned about the concessions that they have to make on the way, which are the reason that the policy we have today is nowhere near as perfect as they would have wanted to have. But I still saw this inspiring, hopeful story that the grassroots activists can actually make things happen. It just takes this dedication that groups of people need to come together and really make it happen. And it was a sobering lesson, but it also gave me a lot of hope.
And where can people watch this film? What's next for you after this? Could there be a sequel?
Yeah, well, first of all, we want this film to be seen by everyone in this country and hopefully around the world. We're looking for communities that will want to bring the film because it's a wonderful discussion starter about obviously the ramifications of the war on drugs, which was especially a war on communities of color. So there's a lot of room for discussion about social justice, about this film, and about the need for prison industrial complex reform and the criminal justice system reform. But we are excited to say that we have a few festivals lined up in the country, and especially one in your area, which I very much hope you to welcome to see with me as my guest. It's going to be on June 10th. It's going to have its New Jersey premiere at the Lighthouse International Film Festival in Long Beach Island on June 10th, Saturday. So please follow us on social media for exact time.
Well, we definitely will. Yes. Ravit Markus on this 420.
So you just need to follow us on social media for updates where it's coming.
Great. Audiences will stay connected. Ravit, thank you so much.